going on, everyone, and welcome back. So I have a great video for you today talking about how to grade and passively sell all of your trading and or sports cards, and you barely have to lift a muscle. PWCC is huge in the card market. They have leading auctions every Sunday, and they sell thousands of cards every single month for top dollar. So if you want to learn how to make passive income, this is for you. If you want to diversify one of your revenue streams, this is for you. If you don't know how to grade cards, then I'm going to tell you how you can do that very easily, or you may not have the time to grade your cards. Now, PWCC Marketplace and Certified Collectibles Group, parent company of CSG and CGC, has made it very, very easy and streamlined the process. The new service includes PWCC managed submissions and shipping, estimated 10-day, say that again, 10-day grading turnarounds, and no value-based grading tiers, which is phenomenal, and the elimination of upfront fees. So do not get me wrong. I know a lot of you right now are probably saying, why not PSA? Why not BGS, right? So I understand PSA, if you have some really high dollar cards, then PSA is the way to go right now for the best return on your investment. And Beckett is also really, really great. Really, really great. But in a COVID environment, right, after all of this time where they have closed down all of their services, they have higher grading tiers, higher grading fees, and a lot of us have waited 6 months to a year plus to get our cards back. It's very hard to keep going to a company that has treated us like that. So yes, I still believe in PSA, I still believe in BGS, but if you have modern cards or you have lower dollar cards and you're trying to make a profit, then I think CGC right now is the way to go, especially through PWCC, and this process is just awesome. And CGC has only been expanding their business and client relationship during COVID because they've been grading comic books for a very, very long time. They don't just pass out 10 after 10, and they've been doing a phenomenal job and a very fast and budget affordable job to get the cards back into the hands of collectors and sellers. So I really commend CGC for that. So how does this process work? First and foremost, right, there's a flat fee. It's only $20 per card, regardless of value, genre, or category. Now, they currently only include 2.5 by 3.5 size cards. The $20 fee includes shipping costs from PWCC to CCG and back to PWCC for sale in their weekly Sunday auctions. What does this mean, right? It's a lot of stuff. Basically, it means you can have a modern card. You're going to pay $20 to sell that card, or you could have a first edition base set Charizard worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they're still only going to charge you $20 per card. It doesn't matter what card it is. There are no upfront costs. After CCG encapsulates your cards, sells them in PWCC's weekly Sunday auction, we will deduct the $20 fixed grading cost from your proceeds. So they are not going to take all of your grading fees. Say you have to pay $500 in grading fees. They're not going to take them until after your cards sell through PWCC in one of their auctions on a Sunday. And then there's a 10-day turnaround. Every card you submit will be graded by CCG within 10 business days. Cards will then be entered into the weekly Sunday auction queue. So unlike PSA, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 10-day turnaround, right? Just 10 days. Unlimited submissions. It says submit unlimited cards. PWCC recommends you submit cards with at least a $100 value to ensure you maximize your profit. So you have to think about what you're buying the card for. Think about your grading costs, which includes your shipping costs. And you have to think about all that, right? Because you do not want to have negative returns. You want to ensure you're making something. You're making a profit. So they recommend at least a $100 value, factoring in what you bought the card for, right? In order to maximize your profits. There's no paperwork at all. Forget the forms. You don't have to fill out the grading forms and do all of that stuff. You don't have to worry about how to grade a card. They do all of it for you. CCG to PWCC weekly auction will send your cards directly to PWCC. Queue them for the upcoming weekly Sunday auction when they arrive. It is that simple, all managed and no hassle. So whenever you go to their main website, right? So you have members.pwccmarketplace.com. You can create an account. It is very, very easy and takes seconds. And you do not have to pay for an account just to sign up. So this is a 5-step process. This is a pretty new process if you want them to have the cards graded for you. They've had a vault, a state-of-the-art vault for a very long time where you can actually send your graded cards in and they can hold the cards for you, right? And then whenever you want to sell them on their marketplace, a year down the road or months down the road or next week, you can sell the cards whenever you wish. To start this process, there's a whole bunch of information right here, stuff they do, portfolio loans, cash advances, the vault, fixed price marketplace, etc. But if you want to start this process, this is the first step. You want to submit your form. So when you go down here, it says items in my possession, items from another venue or third party. So if you have a middleman service or someone else, and items already in my vault, which is with PWCC right now. So we're going to say items in my possession. Now, these could be trading cards, vintage wax, memorabilia, coins, comics, video games, or raw. And this is what they do not accept. So you can read this right here. So I'm going to hit items in my possession. I'm trying to submit raw cards to be graded by them. So right here, step number 2, new submission, submission type. You have the weekly Sunday auction. This is if I want to have my cards sold. Weekly Sunday auction and grading, what I'm trying to talk about today. I'm going to have my cards graded and sent in by them and sold. The monthly premier auction or vault storage and or fixed price marketplace. So we're going to click weekly Sunday auction and grading. Then right here, it talks about all the stuff we already covered about the no upfront cost, flat fees, any quantity, no paperwork, and the one-stop shop. We are going to hit submission details. Very, very simple. Already on step number 3, you're going to add your submission details. How many items are in the submission? I'm just going to put 2 for simplicity. So we have 2 roughly $1,000 cards. So the estimated value of this submission is $2,000. Any group or approved memorabilia in the submission, I hit no. If you have a promo code, and then confirm that you have read and agreed to the terms of submission. And then all you have to do is hit complete and ship. Agree to their terms of service and everything they lay out right here, agree to it. And then you're gonna have print form submission number 366734, which is mine. Hit this, and all you have to do is remember to get your tracking number. So you print this packing list, you wanna put this into the box, make sure you have one for yourself, and then mail the package to the address below. So mail this right here to this address. And it's that easy. So I hope you got something from this. Let me know if you've already tried this service. Let me know if you're interested in trying this service. I definitely will try it myself. I think it's very awesome that you can send your cards in and not really have to worry about anything. They sell them for a flat fee, for a good price, including shipping. You don't have to worry about insurance. It's with a reputable company, CGC, and sold by PWCC, and you can make some passive income. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back soon with another video, and I'll see y'all later.